Rennie, congratulations again for a spectacular event. The New York State Baseball Hall of Fame gets bigger and better every single year. Thanks to you. Do a great job. Uh, Unfortunately, I can't be there. I have a previous commitment working with some of American military heroes down in South Carolina here. So I wish I could be there. I do have a few friends there that I'd like to uh, say hello to. And let me first say that, congratulations to all of the inductees. Uh, First, Jesse Barfield. Jesse was a teammate in 1989 and a great player, strong, powerful guy and a cannon for an arm in the outfield. Nobody ran on Jesse. Nobody. Um, Also, a great New York third baseman on the other side, Howard Johnson. Hojo had a really nice career, and well deserved honor here. Also, he's a pretty good golfer. But I got to tell you, he's my new neighbor too, so this is great down in Florida. Wonderful. Um, Buck Showalter, Buck and I were teammates in the minors, and Buck pretty much ran the team back then. So, you know, Buck knows how to bring people together, and one of the best managers in baseball. Buck, you need to be on the field in 2025. The game needs you. So I just want to make sure I mention that. Also, my respects to Yogi Berra and the Berra family. Yogi was the manager who called me up to the big leagues. He was a sharp guy, passionate guy, and a real hero too, a D-Day, a veteran, and he came back to play baseball. I mean, Yogi was a great hero and a super gentleman. Um, Most specifically, I'd like to congratulate my good friend Donnie. Um, Donnie, well-deserved honor certainly, and I think that of all the players I've seen, and I was fortunate to play with a lot of Hall of Famers and played for five managers that managed World Series champions. The best athlete I think I seen on the field was Bo Jackson. Uh, the players with the best tools were probably Griffey Jr. and Dave Winfield. But hands down, Donnie was the best player I've ever played with. I mean, game on the line, you want him at the bat every single time, no matter what. I mean, I had a front row seat. He was my locker mate, and I got to talk to him every day. So he was a great player and a tremendous coach and manager. He works as hard as anybody, and his work ethic is second to none. Donnie was so clutch. I mean, just a few examples. I mean, when I was up in the big leagues my first year, it was the end of the season, we're out of the race, and Donnie said he's sitting next to me on the bench in Baltimore. He said, I'm going to get my 200th hit now. I said, really? How do you know he's going to throw you a strike? He said, I'm going to get my hit. So he gets up there about the eighth inning or something, and Don Ossie's pitching, runs the count 3-2, and I swear he throws a 96-mile-an-hour fastball over his head, and I swear, Don, you left your feet and hit a bullet into center field. It was unbelievable. I said, "What the heck?" I couldn't believe it. And of course, later that year, there was a tie for the league lead batting average, and it was Donnie and Dave Winfield. Of course, Donnie went out and got four hits that day. So, you know, talk about clutch. Interestingly enough, and the next year, we were in Fenway Park in Boston, and Wade Boggs was leading the league and hitting by about 5 points or something. Donnie has to go 5 for 5 to win the batting title. Well, uh, his first at bat, he hits a double off the wall, makes a bad base hit, and I said, "This son of a bee is going to do it again." I can't believe it. And so his third at bat hits a line drive up the middle. Marty Barrett makes a diving catch and stops the ball, and Donnie made it out there, and that was the end of that. But if that ball got through, I would have bet my life he would have got 5 for 5. So Donnie, everybody knows what happened in Seattle in the playoffs, and I got to say, bud, you know, I think a lot of people feel this way. You are, to me, a world champion. Um, you don't need a ring to say that. You just play like a world champion all the time, and that's what I love about you. I think it's a great thing. Donnie makes everyone around him better. Um, Talks about winning all the time. Beats you offensively, defensively on the bases. Truly a good all-around player and a great ambassador for baseball. So this is a well-deserved honor. I'm really proud of you. Uh, Congratulations to your entire family. Even your brothers used to beat you up a little bit when you were younger, but I think it's a great honor, well deserved. I love you, brother, and welcome to the New York State Baseball Hall of Fame.